Hello, collective. Hello, hello. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to our channel. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do individual signs for the upcoming month of July 2023, which I can't even believe it's almost here, but it is here. So I feel like a lot of people have been letting go of toxicity, and if you haven't, you need to. Really kind of detaching from anything toxic in your life, people, places, things, addictions, really letting that go, right? It is July, so of course here in the States we celebrate Independence Day on the 4th, so I feel like a lot of people are really kind of transitioning into singlehood, right? Really kind of focusing on themselves, right? Being more independent, not as codependent and reliant on other people for their happiness. Really making sure that you are making the right decisions for yourself, for your future, and for your environment, right? For your health, for your well-being, right? Okay, get some water. All right, okay, let's get into it. So this will be, let's start with water signs. So we'll start with Scorpio. Scorpio, what does our Scorpio soul tribe need to know, divine? What does our Scorpio soul tribe need to know, divine? What does our Scorpio soul tribe need to know? I feel like you feel defeated right now. This is current energy. I don't like to think about the past, but I definitely feel like you feel defeated currently. You could be up in your emotions. You feel like you're out in the cold. You do have sleepless nights. I feel like you've become enlightened about something that has come into balance, about missing an opportunity that has left you, again, feeling out in the cold. I feel like you possibly might have made the wrong choice. So, you're kind of in this state of mind of where you're thinking back at this past emotion, right? Possibly multiple past relationships that didn't turn out. But the ones that you're focusing on that didn't turn out, the ones that, were transformative in your life, helped you grow as who you are today, right? But I feel like you missed out. You missed out on an opportunity, or possibly multiple because of that. Possibly two. Definitely one that was divinely guided. I feel like you were meant to make a choice, and you possibly might have made the wrong choice, which is why you feel defeated. Again, this is current energy. You're needing to bring balance and enlightenment to your situation so that you can sleep at night again. I feel like you're having a hard time because, again, you became enlightened about something that possibly, shattered your reality, is what I'm getting. It's what I heard. Okay. What does our Scorpio need to know for the month of July? Overall energy. Oh, the Tower. Okay, Scorpio. You got a Tower coming, but it's going to bring balance. It's going to bring healing. It's going to bring that equal give and take that you need in your life. You're going to be enlightened, possibly about something that has put you in the cold, or made you feel like you're out in the cold. You might be finding out information that puts you out in the cold, right? You might be becoming enlightened, so you leave. So you just straight up leave, is what I'm getting. Because a tower comes down. I feel like you become, again, balanced. You realize what's good for you, what you need, right? Sir. sorry. 10 of Cups. This is what you need. Death, Scorpio. We got your energy on the deck, right? You want this 10 of Cups. You want your happiness. I feel like that's where you're at, right? You need to get out of your head, get some sleep, okay? I feel like you need to take care of yourself. I don't feel like you're taking care of yourself right now. In this next coming month, again, you're going to be up in your head. You're going to have sleepless nights because of a tower, something that's going to be occurring that's going to make you feel defeated. You possibly might already feel defeated. You might have an inkling, is what I'm getting, as to what's going on. Possibly about a commitment that needs to come to an end. Possibly with an Aquarius. Let's see. Okay. Let's get some more. What is the overall outcome of the month of July for Scorpio? Overall outcome. Oh. 3 Swords. There's definitely going to be an ending to your situation. This heartbreak that you've been enduring, this heartbreak that you've been experiencing, there's going to be an end to it, okay? Now, you might feel defeated in the situation. Your person might feel defeated in the situation, but either way, there's a tower. It's coming down. But it had to bring balance. It had to bring balance to the situation. Oh, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I am. But I feel like if this didn't happen, it would have happened eventually, and it would have happened down the road, and you would have been even less of a pentacle, right? At least you have 5. You know, you're not down to 10, down to 2, right? You want your 10 of Pentacles. You want your 10 of Cups. Everybody wants that wish fulfillment, right? But I feel like you didn't trust your intuition. You didn't trust what the divine was trying to give you. You didn't trust in yourself, is what I'm getting. Is what I heard. You didn't trust in yourself. I feel like you didn't trust in yourself in making the right decision. Is kind of what I'm getting. Which is why you feel like you're out in the cold. You feel left out in the cold, or you will be. But the truth is inevitable. The truth is going to set you free. And I think it's going to set you free from this toxicity, this toxic, commitment that you're bound to, is what I'm getting. Yes. 9 of Pentacles. You'll be more successful once you leave this relationship. You're going to go from 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, that's a significant difference when it comes to elevating. It's, it's ascension. It's becoming aware. It's working on yourself, working on your spirituality, working on what's healthy for you, right? The 9 of Pentacles is being, grateful for reaping the benefits of your hard work. Okay, it's really soaking in the fact that you deserve better, right? So once you let that go, you will be able to gain more than what you had before. And that's the truth. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay, Scorpio, we have some a new oracle deck. It's a big one. It's a big deck. Okay. Let's go ahead and shuffle this bad boy. You have to trust in your intuition. You have to trust in what you know is right for you, not what's right for other people and their opinions. You know? You have to trust in yourself. You have to. Okay. Scorpio. What does our Scorpio need to know? Universe. What does our Scorpio need to know? Universe. What does our Scorpio? Oh, there we go. Need to know. Ouch. Sorry. I have a cut on my finger. Anyway, I can get like a band-aid right there. So it's like free falling. Anyway, okay. All right, we have, I think we're in Mercury retrograde. I don't know. You can quote me on the facts, or you can specify the facts in the comments below. Anyway, Mercury, communication. I feel like there's communication that needs to be had. I feel like there's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of misconception in your situation. And I feel like in the month of July, there's going to be communication for sure. For sure. Transformation. Oh, possibly with a Cancer. This is going to be a sensitive subject. It's going to be something that's going to be transformational. But this communication, this communication is going to bring transformation. It's going to change the events of the future. If this communication doesn't happen, okay, Spirit, whether or not this communication happens or not, this transformation is inevitable. Pluto is here, right? Pluto's on the table. Communication and transformation is here. I just feel like it's going to be possibly something that's going to be emotional, because we have Cancer, we have sensitive. As a Scorpio, you are emotional, but you hold that back. You have a tendency to put up this I'm a tough guy kind of facade, or a tough girl, whatever, right? You have this stinger that's always showing to let people know that you're always on the defensive when you need to be, right? So I feel like in this time, in this alignment of the planets right now, I feel like there's a lot of transformation. There's a lot of enlightenment. There's a lot of information that's coming to light. I feel like, again, this communication in the month of July is going to be sensitive, but it's going to be something that is going to change, your future events. It could change for the good. You never know, right? Okay. Interesting. Third house, learning something new, maybe communicating that, you have grown, you have experienced, you know, right? You know what you know. Okay. Let's see. Queen of the Moon Oracle. That was fast. All right. Abundance and pleasure. Again, I feel like you have a lot of positivity ahead of you. You have to let go of what, I feel like you are in your head a lot in the month of July. And I feel like you have to let that go. Don't be consumed into too much celebratory activities, right? Too much drinking, too much partying, too much celebrating. You want to make sure that you have an equal balance between your social and your work life, your at-home life, really having that balance, right? That's where you're going to have the abundance, because you'll be able to enjoy everything, right? A little bit of everything, the best of both worlds. You know, you work hard, play hard, right? Just don't play too hard. Don't be consumed into something that can become toxic. It's very easy to do that for a Scorpio, right? It's hard for you to accept or to step into change. To transform as a Scorpio is life-changing. It usually is moments in time and decisions that you've made that are going to alter your life forever, right? It's times that you don't want to make that decision, but you have to. It's times when you don't want to have that conversation, but you have to, right? It's taking that leap, really focusing on what is good for you spiritually and for your heart, emotionally, right? Mentally, physically, just good for your overall being, your transformational growth as a person, as a soul, right? Really tapping into what is good for you, and that may be your sensitive side, Scorpio. Okay. Moving on. Moonology. Moon manifestation. Moonology is the other one. Moon manifestation. Moon for my Scorpios. Moon. Oh, whoa, that's kind of a lot. We're going to keep shuffling. It was my finger. It was my finger. Okay, let's see. Scorpio. What does our Scorpio need to know for the month of July? What does Scorpio need to know? Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Wow. So again, an ending to something in your stability, Capricorn. Putting an end to something that is toxic so that you can start something that is going to be better for you for your future. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So again, that's earth energy. You need to be grounded. You're grounded, Scorpio. You're grounded. You need to really contemplate the direction of the actions that you're taking and the direction that you're going when it comes to your future. I feel like there's a lot of transformation. The planets they're moving, they're shifting. There's a lot of shifting going on, okay? Energetically, planetarily, there's a lot of shifting. And so when you put that into focus and you use that for your benefit, okay, energetically, you're able to process things better, right? Because transformation is so hard for you, or it can be hard for you, right, as a Scorpio. So know that the end of a tough cycle is approaching. Letting go of what is not good for you is going to be good for you in the long run, okay? And you need to really think about how you want to approach this, or how you're going to maneuver through this energy in the month of July. Let's get... Okay. 3 more cards for our Scorpio. release control, first quarter moon in Taurus, first quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being, last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. So again, you need to tap into your sensitivity, right? Talk less, feel more. I feel like you need to speak your truth. Put your manifestations into the universe. Put out what you want to receive, okay? But you have to release control. You have to surrender to the universe to be able to ascend to a higher purpose, to a higher level of achievement, right, in your life. Especially if you feel like you're kind of in a void, if you're in, say, a standstill of your life. Now's the time. Now is the time. Now is the best time to release control so that you can move on to something better, right? Know that the divine, know that God, know that your angels, know that your team has your back and has something better for you, right? All right. Scorpio, that is a wrap. That is your July overall collective energy. If you liked your reading, hit the like and the subscribe button. And until the next episode, I will see you later. Bye.